Nilesh, now let's look at Policy Bazaar. He was part of a show called Class of 21, and he's gone on record to say that, look, I'm aiming at a profit of 1,000 crore by 2027, official public information. Which means if I look at the current market price divided by the guidance what the management has given, we are looking at a stock trading at about 40-50 times, about 50 times FY27. So growth is great, but the markets are making the stock trade at 50 times FY27. So where is the margin of safety for you?
I think Policy Bazaar, if you really look at it today, the market cap would be, I think, about 25 to 30,000 crores. Okay. So if I were to look at FY27 and the guidance which the company has dished out of 1,000 crores PAT, it's trading at 25, 27 times FY27 kind of earnings. Now there are two things. One is that the end of the journey? Answer is no. I clearly believe that that's probably only the first milestone which a company like that has in a marathon which could last for several decades. So my view is that that could just be the start, number one. Number two is, my view is 1,000 crore PAT in FY27 is to me a base case scenario. I probably think that they might achieve that maybe even a year earlier, or they could exceed the 1,000 crore number by FY27 too. Third is, in this market cap, they have about 5,000 crores of cash. Okay, so if you kind of look at it from an enterprise value perspective, strip off the cash, then it's even more attractive.
Yes.
And my view is that
they may start giving dividends. They may start
doing dividends, buybacks, all of that. They have clearly stated that they are not the ones who will go out and buy businesses so far. They prefer to build business rather than buy business, and I like that as an attribute. I see that as a virtue of a management quality, that you're willing to build a business. In addition to that, we always look at PB FinTech from just an insurance point of view, which is rightly so. Majority of the value today comes from insurance. But there is the credit business. I mean, that's a 100 lakh crore market, okay, which they can probably try and address. In addition to that, they have got in principle approvals to start the account aggregator business. That itself, according to me, is a game changer in India's journey of financialization. They have got approval for being a payment license or a payment aggregator. So they have a few optionalities of which today we don't know. Today it's just looked upon as an insurance company.
Yeah. Distributor,
okay? A distributor of insurance. Yeah. Then you have the distributor of credit. And then you have these 2-3 optionalities on which we may get a better color only sometime in the later part of this decade, which can be the growth drivers probably for the next decade.
So you're buying Policy Bazaar not because it's BFSI space, but it is a play on tech and growth.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, it's a play on demographics. I think Indians
it's a consumer bet.
Absolutely.
It is not IT, or it is not a bet on BFSI space.
Absolutely. I mean, I think the mistake which most of us, including myself in the 90s, made was to look at HDFC Bank as one more bank.
It was an FMCG company.
It was actually a consumer company. It was targeting salaried people. It was targeting savings account. It was targeting credit cards. It was targeting ATMs. It was using technology to essentially gain market share.
So don't buy it from the prism of that typical price to book, and that's a mistake one should not do with consumer tech.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll wrap it up with one final question, and you